Good people, welcome to another FiddleHed fiddle lesson. We're going to do a Cajun waltz called La Valse de Jonglements. I'm going to play the entire thing in a medium tempo and then break it down for you into quarters and then note by note within those quarters. We're going to do the A part in this lesson and then the B part in a follow-up lesson. So here we go. So, why don't I start by just playing you the, oh wait, I was going to play the entire first quarter, but then I have this other good idea for how to begin this tune, which is first just play a D major scale. Because that's the key of the tune. It'll set your ear and your fingers. And then the idea I had was, because the tune uses a lot of like the swing rhythm, like da 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 da, long short long short. I want to, and it also combines a lot of triplets, like 1 2 3 1 2 3. I want to do the scale in a way that combines the sort of swing with the triplets. So here's what I want you to try. So basically it's just the scale going up and down, but we're gonna do swing like the long short, like long short, long and then 1 2 3. So here's that long short, 1 2 3. All right. And then we go backwards down the scale in this with the same rhythm. Long short, long short, long short. So there's that again. Long short, 1 2 3. And then if you get that down, you start to get that, you can do slur 2 on the way up, then slur 3, then slur 2, slur 2, slur 3. There's that whole scale now. And so on. I think that's a really useful way to prepare for this tune. It'll give you the rhythmic feel, and while you're at it, you're kind of running through the scale. All right, so let's do the first quarter of this A part. Okay. So let's break that down. We're going to start with E1 to A3, and then open E to A3. So putting those notes together, that's kind of hard. Maybe one of the harder parts of the tune. So right off the bat, let's make a loop out of that and practice it until we get it. Okay, now let's move on. That's followed by on A, open 1 1. So we have, here's that again. That's followed by another A1 going 1 open D3. I'm going to add to that part a triplet. Open on A, 1 3. Try slurring 3. So we have, and add 2 more A3s. So we have, all left-hand fingers in the tabs, in the comments field below. Here's the piece we're working on. Before that we had followed by. Here's how they fit together. Here it is again. Excellent. If you're unsure of that, I recommend you pause the video and practice it right now. So if you did take the time to pause and practice, it'll make the rest of this tune easier, because if you can really just get the feel of that first quarter down, it's roughly the same feel for a lot of the rest of the tune. In fact, as a general rule of thumb, learn the first quarter or maybe even the first bar or phrase of a tune, and it sort of sets the tone and helps you, so if you master the very beginning, is my point, it'll help you with the rest of the tune, and it'll help you remember it if you have that really solidly in your head. Let's move on though. Let's do the second quarter of the A part. Okay, so that's kind of intricate, lots of triplets. Let's start with A1, and it's kind of an odd piece. It's kind of hard to know where to exactly cut. I found it difficult in terms of planning this lesson, where to cut each part, but we're gonna go with this and hopefully it'll make sense. So we're gonna start with A1 to 2 open A's. That's easy enough, but then we're gonna have 3 triplets in a row. So that, the first one is open A to 1 to open A. And I like to do those in a slur 3. That's followed by D1 2 1. Here's that again. Followed by D open 1 2. So those 3 triplets again, starting open A. Before that we had, then we have the triplets, so we go. Again. And then we're going to end the second quarter with an open A to 3 on A. So the whole second quarter again. Again. One last time. So let me know if I moved through these lessons too slowly. You know, send me a message, or too quickly. I'd like to make the video shorter somehow, but at the same time, I think that the repetition seems to be good. So I don't know. Let me know. So moving on to the third quarter of the A part. Here's that again. A little bit more flowing sounding. Alright, so now let's break it down a little bit. We're going to start E open to 1. And then 2 open ones. And then low 2 1 open. There's that again. Alright, that's followed by 2 triplets, a 2 1 open, and then D2 1 open. That's kind of fun. All right. And then, so let's put that together. The first part was, and then I'm going to end the third quarter with on A string, 1 open. So we take it from those 2 triplets. Again. Before that we had, remember, and then tricky tune, lots of intricate little melodies and things. I'm going to play the whole third quarter slowly now. Again. Alrighty, let's move on and do the fourth quarter. Here we go. Okay, so that's just a 1, 3, 3, and the second 3 is long. And then we're going to do a triplet, 3, 2, 1. Adding 2 A3s after that. So this is the first ending of the fourth quarter. And then it goes back in. I'm now just going to play for you the transition back to the first quarter, and we'll do this a few times. Okay, here's that again. It's tricky. Fourth quarter, in back to the beginning of the A part. All right, the second ending we'll get into more in the next follow-up video, but the second ending will end on an open A. All right, but in the first ending of the fourth quarter, so we repeat each part twice. That's why there's a first ending and a second ending. Again, I'm going to do the whole fourth quarter cycling back to the beginning of the tune. Okay, good enough. So if any part of this tune is unclear, just pause the video, rewind, and practice right now. Okay, I'm now just going to play the entire thing very slowly, so you can feel free to play along when you're ready, or just listen. Listening is practice too, it's true. All right, here we go. That's it for the A part. Thanks for making it all the way to the end. Stay tuned for a follow-up video which teaches you the B part. So long. Thanks for watching the video. Excellent.